Warning, the following video contains scenes which some viewers may find distressing. Come on into the ditch. I'm your resident ditch witch, Tine, and we're about to get witchy, whether you like it or not. We're back down in Ballydugan Medieval Settlement for their Magnus Viking Festival weekend, which is happening today and tomorrow. We don't know what to expect today. We know there's a great festival atmosphere, there's re-enactors here from all over Europe, certainly all over the UK, and it looks like it's going to be a hell of a day. So let's get down and see if there's any of our old buddies here.
Yo! Tine, good to see you.
Good to see you too. You're looking well, boy.
And Dave,
This is the infamous John Kerr. You would be the first man I run into coming in here now.
I'm standing there now, so.
Oh yes, you've got the stall up and the whole lot.
Yes.
There's a lot more shopping today by the looks of it than there was the last time I was here. That might be dangerous, John.
Plenty of money with you. We'll take euros or pounds. I don't mind. Or rupees or whatever you've got.
Or mead, maybe.
Mead, yes. What for drink.
So how's it going so far?
It's good. Yes,
Yeah.
they're throwing the boulder at the minute. So, and the wheelbarrow jousting there a few minutes ago.
Oh yeah, brilliant. Let's go and have a look too. Come on, get a move on. I'll see you in a
Pleased
bit.
to meet you,
John.
Dave.
Great to meet you,
last.
John. At last. Great to meet you, dude.
Friendliest Normans you'll ever see.
I found some medieval torture devices. No, I don't actually know what they are. It looks like we've got spear tip.
That's a nose picker.
That's a nose picker. That's for picking your nose. And that's for scratching.
That's for cleaning out your bum, then.
His bum. It's for cleaning out his bum.
Let Daddy mind the arrows, will you?
Just having a look here at John Kerr's leatherwork. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? I'd say that's a must now if you're doing your archery.
Yeah.
If you've got your bow and arrow, you'd have to have something like that, wouldn't you? I don't really know why. Do you know, Dave? Is that actually a practical thing when you're...
That is when you pull the string,
Yeah.
it doesn't slap your forearm
Right,
and
okay.
leave you absolutely red raw.
Okay. So first I need the bow and arrow,
Yeah,
and then I need the accessories.
yeah.
Okay.
First you need the bow, then you need the accessories.
Well, first I need the dress so that they'll let me near the weapons.
Oh yeah.
And then once I've got my hands on the weapons, I can accessorize. Oh, very snazzy.
It's very nice, John.
Very, very nice. And can you make every part of that?
I didn't make the axe, my friend. Made
Didn't
the
make the
axe.
And you made the whole case for it, the whole holster.
The whole holster. Holster then
Wow.
keeps it safe.
Very nice. That is so cool.
And then this stops it swinging all over the place too.
Yes.
Then. And then you chop the head off a
And then you do
Augustine
some
mug
damage.
and
Of an Augustine monk.
yes. They're the rich ones.
Yeah,
They'll do
yeah.
a bit of plunder and a bit of their butt
Eat the
fast
rich.
and eat the rich.
Yeah.
Steal their meat.
I love your cauldron. I'm jealous.
It was only 40 somewhat. Money, yeah.
No way.
Yeah. I bought two. I spent my birthday money on it. Just for this event. Bay leaf. It's a bay leaf. Darren stole all my ingredients for tomorrow, so I'm going to go buy more.
Oh no.
But I have two big cuts of sirloin and a beef brisket to cook tomorrow.
I like your beads.
Thank you. I got them from Paul, around there.
Yes.
But not the ones he makes, the ones his wife makes. They're always. I can always tell when his wife's made them because I buy them.
Oh, they're for sale.
Awesome.
I know I don't have any more room. I'm not out by any more mugs, but maybe a wee
Maybe a wee cup or a wee
fork.
programs. Can't see it. They're too sharp.
It's too sharp. Yeah.
Came back.
I did indeed. Sure, I couldn't miss the crack. Oh, is that all? Are you selling the reams of fabric?
Yes.
Deep blue.
That's my schedule. When I come again, there's no one to be here. Yeah.
Yeah, the next time I come, I'm going to be a Viking too. I've got my wool to fabric now. I'm going to be gorgeous. Hi.
The mood seemed light as we made our way towards the arena for the Kids vs Vikings shield walls, but tense murmurings began to wind their way between the tents, telling of sightings of raiders from foreign shores in an area very close to Ballydugan. I heard people say they couldn't have picked a better time for a siege, since the pig was probably big enough to last till Yule time, but I figured they were just having a laugh, and so we decided to do the same.
Okay, the kids are attacking here. It's like bloody Lord of the Flies. Okay, so the pig on the spit isn't ready yet, so we've just had a little picnic out of the boot of the car, but we've gotten word now that there's some turbulence happening in the area. I don't know, I've heard rumours of a raid. I don't know what we should do, whether we should hang about or whether we should maybe leave for our own safety. I don't know. And so it has begun. They're locking the gates. I don't know what's going to happen. But I've taken shelter here beside the polo. I'm hoping I'm going to be safe and out of range of the weapons here. Wish me luck.
Well, Magnus is the last sort of Lord of the Isles. He was a great explorer. He spent his time in the Varangian Guard with the Byzantine Emperor, the Byzantine Empire. He was a king, yeah, he was. He was the Magnus III, I think. He had great lineage. His grandfather was the famous Harald Hardrada, or Hard Ruler, who was killed at the Battle of Stamford Bridge in 1066. His father actually became patron saint of Norway, Olaf the Peaceful. Magnus kind of more like the reputation that his grandfather had rather than his father. So he set out to re-establish the old Norse Empire, the Irish Sea, the Scottish Isles, parts of Ireland, and unfortunately he fell in with King Murdoch O'Brien from the west of Ireland. We think Murdoch was maybe behind his demise. Magnus had been offered safe passage back to his ships by Murdoch, who had said that he had spoken with the Downpatrick king, whose kingdom we're in actually here at the minute. And on his way back to the ship with cattle, he was attacked by the Downpatrick. And Magnus didn't make it, he was killed. It was said with his dying breath, he said, "The king is for glory, not for long life." He was only 30 years of age when he died.
Wow.
Yeah, but his second in command, a man called Evan Skinhood, actually took his sword back to Norway. But there's a little twist in the tale. Because he had an Irish woman and he had a son to her. And his name was Gilchrist, and I think which is mean Christ child or child of Christ, I think which was what it means. And his mother actually brought her son to Norway to actually state that he had a rightful claim to the throne, and they accepted her case. And for about 6 months, an Irishman sat on the throne of Norway until he was assassinated. Yeah.
We get around, don't we?
We
in
do,
fairness.
yeah.
So Magnus hadn't really got his proper Viking burial here, had he?
It was said that John de Courcy actually buried his remains, along with St Bridget, St Columkill, and St Patrick. He must have been a very busy grave digger, John de Courcy. Yeah.
Indeed,
He
yeah.
must have been. He got around. So we don't know. I mean, it was a Danish archaeologist called Johan Worsay back in the 1870s, who was actually the Danish minister for tourism. He was done a lot of research on the sagas, and it was actually his investigations that brought him to that place outside Downpatrick, where he stated Magnus was buried. So who are we to argue with him? Such a learned man all those years ago. You know?
To the contrary, put up a big stone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good eye, yeah.
And a very fine stone it is.
Thank you very much.
And then a handful of raisins. Let it all mature down. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble is what I say. Leave it till it carries on. Bubble, 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 and bubble away, and then drain it all off. Drain all the fruit off.
How is it?
Oh my god, it'll melt in your mouth, this pork. And all the vegetables are local and organic from somebody's garden. It's just unbelievable. Even the goat's cheese is nicer in Viking times. I don't know why that is. I also was told by some of the Vikings that there is something happening here for Samhain. So this Halloween weekend, Saturday the 30th and Sunday the 31st, there's going to be a medieval market here. So I thought maybe I wouldn't be back up here again before the end of the year, but I must say that sounds really tempting. It sounds like a very, very fun thing to do on Halloween weekend. Just put on all the witchy layers and come up and witch around the place for a while. So we might have to see about doing that. But for now, I think it's almost time to hit the road, because you know it's been a long day of raiding and fending off attacks. So you need a wee lie down and a cup of tea after that, you know. So hit subscribe for more fun and witchy adventures. I upload every Thursday and you're not going to want to miss it. So from Ballydugan Medieval Village, Slán agus Banach, goodbye and good luck to you.
Okay, maybe you're more familiar with the one Viking song. You know, one special one. Can you help me with that? Yeah. Mana, mana! Mana, mana! Mana, mana!
You just go in there and you do your thing.